N Wit's National Championships. I'm Rock Lejeune, your host today, and this is designed to challenge the brainiest and the brawniest college students from across America.
Since 1636, with the founding of America's first university, scholars, politicians, and laymen have all asked, which students are the grittiest and the wittiest? And for the last 383 years, that question has gone unanswered until today. For the first time in history, students representing colleges across the United States will take part in the inaugural, which means first, Grit N Wit National College Championships. This competition is designed to test the whole student, physically, mentally, emotionally. Physical endurance and strength are not enough. Mental acuity is not sufficient either. Oh no, only students who possess both brain and brawn and good grit will be able to excel. So today, 7 teams out of more than 20 million college students in the U.S. will give our nation what it so desperately needs, what it has been yearning for the last nearly 4 centuries. The answer to who are the grittiest and the wittiest college students in America!
Who will win today? I don't even know. Let's find out.
The 7 teams competing today at Western Connecticut State University have already reached great heights. They've been crowned the winners at their own college's individual Grit and Wit competition. They've traveled from far and wide because being the creme de la creme, which is French, of their campus is not enough for these ambitious students. They want more. Let's meet the teams.
We've got Malloy College here, and we're going to meet the team.
Hi, my name is Sammy Blocker.
My name is Danny Blocker. We're sisters.
Hi, I'm Katie Alexanderson, and we're all part of the Malloy tennis team.
Do you have a team name specifically for this event?
We are the Malloy Tennis Mermaids. Today we're playing for our coaches, Brendan and Nikki. We want to play for them because they have done a lot these past few years, building up the team, being dedicated, and really helping us work on things on and off the court.
Would you say you guys are a grittier team or a wittier team or equal in both?
We actually do Spartan races.
Okay.
So that kind of gets us in training for the grit part of the obstacles. And we always like to study together, do work together to help us with the witty part.
I definitely have the grit because I'm insane. KT over here has the wit.
And I guess I'm a little bit in the middle.
All right, team. Well, I wish you guys the best of luck. We'll see you out there on the field. They call themselves the incumbent winners because they think they're going to clean house. It's Western Connecticut State University.
I just wanted to share my family motto that's brought me here today, and that is, together everyone achieves more.
I want to know why you guys think you have the advantage to clean house today and take the national championships.
We're gonna win because we're here to have fun.
Home field advantage.
Ooh, very well played. Do you have a team name? No, I'm not talking about the college mascot. I mean this team right now.
The Ninjas.
The Ninjas from Western Connecticut State University. Good luck out there.
Ninja!
We're going to meet the next team now.
Hello, my name is Kinda Samura.
My name is Milton Perez.
My name is Ronald Diaz.
How have you guys been training for the Grit and Wit National Championship? Been studying late nights, working out in the gym. What's been the approach?
We've been doing our own individual work. I mean, I've been hitting the gym mostly. These guys have been hitting the track.
Why do you think you guys are going to win today's national championship?
It could be a bit complex, but I feel like we're up to it.
You win $1,000. What are you going to do with the money?
Probably take it all for myself.
Do you have a team name?
The Suffolk Trio.
The Suffolk Trio. There it is. You heard from them. Good luck out there on the field. I'm here with the Stevens Institute for Technology.
My name is Anthony Abruzzese.
I'm Joe Sortino.
I'm Jake Mockover.
Lexi Morales.
We are the Four Ducks.
Why do you think you guys are going to win today's national championship?
We go to the gym 5 times a week, and we also do brain teasers for fun.
Who on the team is the grittiest?
Equal grit.
Yeah, we got equal grit.
And what about wit? Who's the stupidest? Let's be honest.
I'm
I'm just kidding. You all got here.
I'm holding the team a little together on that side, but I don't know how well.
With the $1,000 grand prize, what are you going to do with that money?
Spend it.
There you go. Future of America, everybody. Good luck on the course, guys.
Win the day.
There you go. Win the day.
Win the day.
Win the day.
Win the day. Win the day.
We're here with our next team with Suffolk County Community College.
My name is Nielsen Lamore.
John Duran.
Sam Karas.
I am Mayane. I'm from Tokyo, Japan.
I want to know exactly why this team is going to win it all.
I have a coach, Mr. Wilson, and I'm in this fitness class, and all of us have been trying to stay active and, you know, productive and eat healthy and everything. So I think that's why we got this in the bag today.
If you win that $1,000, what are you going to do with the money as a team?
Definitely most of it is going to go into education.
Final question, do you have a team name?
Suffolk Sharks.
The Suffolk Sharks. All right, give it up. Good luck out there. We'll see you on the victory stand.
So why do you want to win Grit N Wit?
Well, I think it'll be a really good icebreaker for my next networking event.
Biz, what's the key to success?
Let's meet the team from Babson College.
My name's Sumer. I'm Ritz.
I noticed that this is the first team of two. Is this a strategy?
It turns out there's a great advantage within that. So within the physicality aspects, I think two people is an advantage. Obviously, our main goal is to have fun, but winning would also be nice.
What are you going to do with the money?
I think I'm going to buy a new suit because I don't think this is working out for me.
I think I just want to have as much fun as possible, share it with my friends. So Park Manor West dorm, we're going to buy drinks and pizza for the entire floor.
These guys might be the upset, but I wish you guys the best of luck. We'll see you out there. All right, we are here with the second team from Western Connecticut State University.
WestCon, BestCon.
Hi, I'm Jason Stevens.
My name is Sergio Mandujano.
The fact that you're two players, is this a strategy or is this by default, gentlemen?
We do believe that having two players will be to our advantage today.
So do you guys come into this through the gritty challenge because you guys are athletic, the witty because you guys are brilliant, or you're a combination of the two?
When I'm not here, I'm a personal trainer.
Yeah, I've run a few sparring races before.
So why do you think you're going to clean house and win it for Western Connecticut State?
Well, as soon as they told us about the cash prize, I told everyone it would turn from the Great British Baking Show to Hell's Kitchen here.
That's right.
Like that. What's the stupidest thing you could do with that money?
I'm going to go to Disney World.
Up to $500 each is going to get you to Disney World?
Somehow, some way.
So Disney World, is there anything smart you do with the money?
Purchase some nice tickets, go see a show with my girlfriend.
Pay off some student loans.
You have a team name.
We are the WestCon Warriors.
All right, guys, I wish you the best of luck out
Thank
there. No, I'm not breaking out of minimal security prison. I'm at Grit N Wit on one of the obstacles. This is designed to challenge both the athletes and the mathletes. Check it out. We have 16 obstacles designed to challenge both the nerds and the jocks. Get off his back! Sorry, there's a fight breaking out. Don't worry about it. The goal is you've got to do the puzzles as quickly as you can as a team, get through the obstacles as fast, and get the lowest time possible. That is how you win your round. Got to do this as a team. You've got to be able to get over this as quickly as you can, safely, of course. And we don't want any injuries today because, frankly, we don't have any paramedics. But we do have a first aid kit. Oh, hello. Here I am at some of the obstacle courses. The team has to get over these as fast as they can. As you can see, because I'm probably 7 or 8 feet tall, this is probably an even 6. This is a puzzle designed to challenge their mental capacity. This is really not where you need to be gritty. This is where you need to be witty. This is Grit N Wit.
The moment these students have waited for their whole lives is finally here. You know the amount of pressure it takes to turn a lump of coal into diamonds? It's about 1/8 the pressure these competitors are experiencing right now. And they're off. And the first challenge they've encountered is Sum It Up. Ooh, it's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. Not what they were hoping for. Here, the team will roll 2 dice. Using the 5 numbers they've been given, each circle needs to add up to one of those dice. In the middle part, think a Venn diagram that counts for both. And since you were smarter than a 5th grader, I won't explain what a Venn diagram is. And you know who's also smarter than a 5th grader? Western Connecticut State University, as they solve Sum It Up first. Suffolk is a little stumped on Sum It Up, but perhaps they're utilizing the tortoise and the hare strategy. But Babson, making up for lost time, finally over the obstacles, using as much effort and speed as they can to get onto the next puzzle. WestCon is on to the 3rd puzzle, Triominoes. WestCon moves under obstacles, moves over obstacles. There's nothing these guys can't do. Suffolk is giving it a good try. They're getting some more momentum. WestCon's small team size may have worked well for them so far, but it flip-flopped. It's a huge disadvantage, as competitors need to memorize 15 tiles in a row. If they flip 1, 2, then 8, they flip them all back over and have to start again. This lean, mean machine from WestCon may have just met their match. Suffolk keeping it all in balance. WestCon gliding over these obstacles with ease. Each one seems to get easier and easier as they coast. And it looks like WestCon coasts through to a round 1 victory. High fives all the way around. You guys were blowing through the course today. I just want to say congratulations. Looked like a pretty record-setting round. What was particularly easy on that course?
Out of the physical stuff, we came very prepared.
We kept our memory clean through the memorization one, the color tax. Yeah.
Nice. We had trouble with one puzzle. Didn't let it deter us and stayed composed, got it done.
So which puzzle was particularly hard?
There's one with triangles and numbers 1, 2, and 3. All numbers have to add up. It was giving us the most problem, but not too much.
Any injuries out there? Did anyone pull a hamstring? Somebody's tricep game.
You were going too hard.
I went a little bit hard. I almost went through one of the letters there on the brain brawn wall.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all good now.
An ice pack or anything?
Ready for round 2. Ready for round 2.
You like your chances going into the next round?
Absolutely.
Okay. Live and direct from Western Connecticut State University. I'll see you guys in the next round. Congrats. Again, remember that only one team moves on. So Malloy, or Suffolk's Cinderella story, is about to come to an end. Dun, dun, dun. Fast out of the gates, Malloy rolls an 18 and 24. Suffolk, with their 4 teammates, makes quick work of Sum It Up and looks to create some distance between them and Malloy. Remember, the blue circle will add up to 18 and the yellow circle will be 24. Malloy finally sees the answer that it could be solved with just 3 numbers. Discarding the 1 and the 4, they've got some ground to make up. As you can see, it's back to neck and neck at the 3rd puzzle, Cinderbloku. It's not just a cross that needs a 1, 2, 3, and 4, but up and down as well, which makes this puzzle especially tricky. Malloy climbing to great heights together, making sure that injuries are the last thing that they need to contend with. Slow and steady can win the race, but you gotta keep moving. In their excitement, Suffolk runs the wrong way, but is pointed back onto the course. Clearly, these guys aren't into geography. But at challenge number 15, it's neck and neck. The goal of Teamwork Dreamwork is to get the golf ball to come to rest in the middle. With Malloy halfway through the final obstacle, Suffolk finishes Teamwork Dreamwork. This is going to be close. And while one of Suffolk's members may have crossed the line first, he forgot a very important part, the rest of his team. And therefore, Malloy is moving on.
I want to hear some highlights from the action rounds. What worked well? Puzzles? Obstacles?
I think we were stronger on the grit at most of the time. Puzzles were challenging, but definitely a lot of fun. We just had to sort of take a step back and slow down to really get through them.
Yeah, and I also made sure that if we were like neck and neck with the other team or if they were ahead of us, I wasn't letting that get in my head. And I kept telling the 2 of them, like, don't worry about them. Just focus on what we got to do, especially for the puzzles.
We took a deep breath and we figured it out and worked through it together.
Anyone in particular you think has an edge on the day, or you guys feel like you like your chances?
I think we like our chances.
Okay, good. Nice.
Yeah, we're trying to scope out the other competition.
Is there anything you can do just between now and that to really get your team ready for the next round?
I think we should have brought flashcards to do some of our times tables.
It's all right. We can practice math. There's always Wikipedia.
We have 2 accountants here, but our math skills were a little not working today, so we've got to brush up on that.
All right, look, you can make it up with team spirit and spunk, so we appreciate you guys. And by the way, I like the mud.
Thank you. Yes, we're exfoliating.
In our third and final heat of round 1, we have Stevens and WestCon going at it. Just like the first 2 heats, they're coming face to face with Summit up first. We've seen that teams who can solve this and get out to an early lead have a huge advantage throughout the course.
They are all for one for all, and you can feel it. Helping each other get across obstacles, making sure that nobody is left behind. Raw speed, determination, and power. Western Connecticut State has it all.
In our third and final heat of round 1, we have Stevens and WestCon going at it.
Stevens also trying to get through this. The puzzles have gotten harder. The obstacles have gotten higher. This is not getting easier, folks. Stevens has it all out in front of them. Know what they need to do to pull off the win. Will they have enough speed to get through this obstacle and make it across the line? Stevens making a game of it.
At the midway point at Obstacle 8, no hands, it's all even. Here the teams must balance the ball to the checkpoint and back, and then hand it off to their teammate relay style. And with Lexi as the anchor, Stevens has completed no hands. And with that, they've taken off the parking brake, hit the gas, and are giving the cameraman a workout of a lifetime. Western is showing they want this bad. Let's watch this in slow motion, as you'll see why these teams are the best in the country.
These guys are impressive. Athletically, they've got a sheer edge across the competition. But will the puzzle slow them down? Stevens has the taste of victory. Wind at their backs, can they pull it off? It's all about the team. They're on to the final obstacle. If they can get through these monkey bars, they can pull off the victory. Like the outfits, can we get a group flex right now as a team? There you go. Little gun show. There it is.
Yep.
What was the most challenging thing out there on the course? Was it the grit or the wit?
Personally say the wit. There are a few challenging ones, such as the triangles, the domino board. Those are pretty challenging.
How about getting through the obstacle courses? Were those a breeze?
For me, they were pretty much a breeze. I feel like as a team, we got through most of them. Joe over here, his triceps gave out on a couple of them.
His triceps gave out. We have a medic we could get in here. His tricep gave out.
On the monkey bar, the tricep gave out.
Okay. Any teams out there making you a little bit nervous when you're seeing them go through the course?
No, honestly, I think we're the best team here.
Unfazed. All right, well, good luck. We'll see you guys out there on the course. And again, you guys get an A+ for the outfits.
Thank you.
And the gun show. That was pretty impressive.
Thank you.
The 4 losers from round 1 will now compete in a wild card round for the opportunity to get back in the game and compete in round 2. This wild card round will test each team's speed, agility, and memory. So here we are in the wild card round. We take the top losers, that's a real term, and they're going to compete it out to see who will go on to the next championship round. Here's how it works. Instead of working like a team, they're going to work one-on-one relay style. So one comes out, have to memorize as much of this puzzle as they can, go through the obstacles, recreate the puzzle, and then come back and tag their team. They'll come out and try to do more of the puzzle, and they continue those rounds until they've completed the puzzle.
Remember, teams must memorize the board, jump over 3 walls that steadily get higher, sprint 50 yards, recreate as much of the board as they can, and then sprint 100 yards back and tag their teammate.
maybe a small team from Babson College, but don't sleep on these guys because they made it through the wild card round. You guys had the same amount to memorize, but between only two of you, how did you do it?
So we just make sure to follow a framework and a structure, and we made sure to only memorize one row so we wouldn't be confused.
I used this strategy to remember the first letter of each color. We had to do a lot of running because it was just two of us, but it worked out in the end.
How do you like your chances going into this?
We'll give it our best shot.
Whatever happens, happens. Just we're having fun.
There was a team that was talking smack, said those kids from Babson don't know what they're talking about.
I think if we beat you guys, it'd be a shame because we're just freshmen.
Ouch!
100%.
Freshman,
Let's
class
do it.
dismissed. All right, let's go see what's happening out there with my co-host. I don't have a co-host. So you got through the wild card round. Give it up for yourselves. A little round of applause. Nicely done. That memorization is no joke. How did you break up the memorization?
First, we decided to each one of us get a row and memorize that row. At the end, if we weren't sure or anything, we came back and told each other, oh, I wasn't sure about this or I wasn't sure about this color. Okay. And then we fixed it up. And that actually worked very well.
I looked at the colors and I called them out to myself as I ran.
Okay.
And that kind of helped.
I just like make it turn into a song or something, and I just did it like that. And then while I was running, and I was just keep repeating it in my head.
How are you feeling about your chances in the final championship round?
I think we're pretty solid.
Okay.
We're solid right now. We have high hopes.
Who is going head-to-head next? Let's find out.
Here I am live on the field, and we have the next round, which all the courses have been changed. The puzzles have been switched out. We have 5 teams competing for 3 in the final round.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Fast start for Western Connecticut State University. Gotta be impressed with that raw athleticism. Western Connecticut showing off that medal that got them through round 1 with ease. Babson College doing everything they can to put these pieces of the puzzle together and get through this obstacle. Stevens, along with the other team, are tackling sliders. Here, competitors need to move the pieces around to spell grit and wit. The saving grace here is that there are 2 I's and 2 T's, giving them a little bit of wiggle room. You'll see that Sergio from WestCon is not affected by gravity like the rest of us, as he seems to float over the walls. Stevens Institute coming together as a team, and Babson is trying to get past this puzzle. Beloy is pulling out a very long lead, but none of these teams are giving up. Suffolk is giving it the fight of their life. They are still in it to win it. This is not a one-sided game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, it's not. Malloy, uncontested in round 2. They join hands as they coast across the finish line to an easy victory. Well done.
Well, we got the tennis team serving up all kinds of excitement. I gotta admit, a bit of a dark horse in this. How did you get this far in this competition?
I think all the training and teamwork stuff that we've been doing throughout the year helped us get through the first round, second round, so we're excited for the third round.
What is going to be your strategy to win the whole thing?
Let's do this for some Cracker Barrel.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Let's do this for some Cracker Barrel.
Gotta love the spirit. You've got to love the enthusiasm of these kids. They put special outfits together. They have a hashtag. They are working it. Clearly, Western Connecticut State is capitalizing on the momentum from round 1. Western Connecticut got there first, but do they have enough wit to solve the puzzle in time? Let's see.
Stevens is taking on Teamwork Dreamwork, in which they have to navigate the golf ball through the whole maze and avoid the traps. Note that this is obstacle number 15, so while they are mentally fatigued and physically exhausted, they are just one obstacle away from punching their ticket into the final round.
Stevens has it all out in front of them, know what they need to do to pull off the win. Will they have enough speed to get through this obstacle and make it across the line? Again, you've got to love this strategy. Make sure you don't get hung up on the obstacles so you can power through to the win.
And with that, Stevens takes the second of 3 spots, 1 round away from winning the day. Talk to me a little bit about what went right on this last round.
I would say that we picked up our speed a little bit, so that was good.
I thought we stayed composed even when we couldn't do one of the puzzles when we were behind.
Eyes on the prize. You got 1 more round, and $1,000 is yours to split. What's the plan?
Win the day.
Western Connecticut showing clear prowess on the athletic field. These guys move through the obstacles like they're Olympian. They are not hanging around, crossing the line in an impressive fashion. Well done. Wow, guys, impressive across the line. Where did you pick up all this momentum on this round?
Running through that round, it felt like a lot of things were going wrong, and I think we needed that. I think second round, we needed to be humbled. We had a great first round run. Second round really, tested us for a second there. We just had to dig deep and say, no, we're going to make it through.
Well, congrats on the momentum. I hope you keep it going through the round, and hope to see you in the winner's box.
It is madness in Danbury. That's right. We are here at the National Championships of Grit and Wit. We've got 3 teams that have made it to the final championship round. Who will be the wittiest? Who will be the grittiest? I can't wait to see it live. Let's check it out!
After 2 rounds, it's down to Malloy, Westcon, and Stevens. This is the final round, and with most events playing for all the marbles, here the winning team takes home $1,000 and is crowned the first inaugural Grit and Wit champions.
Malloy, off to an easy start. Will they coast to a victory the way they dominated round 2? Let's see. Malloy making easy work of these walls, hopping over it like it's nothing.
Sum It Up has been retired for Perfect 10, a puzzle in which each team needs to spin the numbers so each column adds up to 10. As this is the finals, things have been taken up a notch, including sliders. Here, there is 0 wiggle room, as players need to move the numbers 1 through 8 into their correct spots.
And Western Connecticut State University, the host of these first national championships, showing pride with their team of 2. They are moving. This is the wit part of Grit and Wit. Malloy showing their mental acuity. What got them here to the final round? This is what makes champions. Effort, determination. These guys have it. Stevens wants it. They've got their fists on the board. They've got their hearts and minds in this game. They want the victory. This is about pride. This is about bragging rights. Who's going home with the first championship? Look at this. And they are getting through this obstacle more quickly, and they're moving on to the puzzle. This is getting down to the wire.
For round 3, all the teams need to have a 3 in the middle of the board for triominoes. This pyramid scheme would even make Bernie Madoff proud.
It's about obstacles. It's about determination. It's not just in the big leagues. Will the home field advantage play out here? Western Connecticut trying to show that they have the home field advantage. Maybe it's the outfits, but they are color coordinated. They've got their game tight. They are ready to grab the crown. This is all about Malloy. They are rolling under these obstacles. There is nothing that's going to get in their way. Do they have enough to pull it off? The home field will not be denied. They are still in the game. This is neck and neck. We do not have a clear winner. We've got a clear competition.
But Stevens, after getting 3 balls into the middle, has just monkey bars between them and eternal glory. One of the teammates is still suffering from tricep exhaustion, and as he is being carried, appears to have also lost the use of his legs. Fortunately, he's got teammates and is being carried across the finish line. What teamwork! And just like that, these 4 ordinary students will now be faced with new obstacles, like screaming fans and paparazzi.
All right, I'm here with your winner. In the final round, what were the hardest obstacles that you had to wrestle with?
Probably the maze with the 2 balls in it.
Okay.
They changed up a little bit where we had to put the first ball in, keep it centered, and then get the other 2 balls in. So that was definitely the most challenging part for us.
So what do you want to say to all the other competitors who are out there with you today? If you could just tell them right to their face, you could tell them right to the camera. What do y'all want to say to them?
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming out.
It was a good try, but ultimately, we won the day.
All right, let's get into it.
We always win the day.
1, 2, 3.
Win the day!
Give it up for your national championships here at Grit and Wit.
Hey, maybe you want to bring Grit and Wit to your school. Check it out at gritandwit.com, and we will see you on the field. Have a great day, everybody.